with that all aligning up on our transcripts, and then if we were to start planning ahead for the next 6 months or year, how do we sign up for summer classes is another question that we got fielded. So I know that obviously we can't do this in person. So first step would be to possibly reach out to your advisor. Is there any other faculty that could comment on this, on what students' path would be? This is talking about summer classes here. Let's see.
Josh, I can hop in.
Okay, yep.
Just make sure that you're contacting, if you're thinking about going to classes, I'm assuming that means you've finished up your first year. So a faculty member is your second year advisor. And does anybody know if that shows up anywhere on the students' My Northeast? I know Amanda has her hand up, but I'm hoping that you can easily access the name of your second year advisor. And hopefully you got an email from us as well. If not, don't feel afraid to reach out.
All right, and Amanda, I see you have your hand up. Go ahead.
And I guess I'm going to throw out, isn't the advisor listed in DegreeWorks for students? Okay, yeah, we got some shaking heads. So when you log into your My Apps, and you can click on DegreeWorks, and now something new, students, it just happened over the weekend. In your My Apps, in that kind of that portal area is where your My Northeast page is at. And so you still go to your My Northeast page, and that's where, or that My Northeast app now, I should say, within your apps. And that is where you will register for summer classes. But again, students that are freshman status, you do have to schedule an appointment with your advisor prior to registering. And if not, we really encourage you to still talk with your advisor. As Paul was saying, reach out to your advisor to talk through what you might need for summer classes. But summer classes are open. We encourage you to go ahead and get registered. You would do that through your My Northeast account. Or through, well, really it's through your My Apps. I have to learn my new language. You go to the My Apps area and then click on My Northeast within there.
And that's that little yellow button on that Northeast landing page. I know everybody's seen it, so everybody should be familiar with it. If not, just go ahead to northeast.edu. I see Stacy has her hand up. Go ahead.
Yes, I was just going to let you know that there is summer financial aid available. Once you are registered for your summer classes, email or call the financial aid office, and we'll get you a request for summer financial aid form. You have to fill out the form to request summer financial aid. If you're Pell Grant eligible, if you're taking at least 6 credit hours, you can receive year-round Pell. So there is additional Pell eligible for summer, even if you were full-time in the fall and full-time in the spring. So need to take at least 6 credit hours, but you can take advantage of that.
And just for some on here that aren't too familiar with the credit structure, that's roughly like 2 classes, right? 2 full-time classes. Okay.
Right. 2 classes.
Okay, and so I don't know if anybody is familiar with the summer structure, but some classes are offered from the June to July setup, and then some are offered from July to August. So if it sounds like something that's a little bit intensive, I would, again, talk with your advisor and see if you can set up a plan, make something work out for you. Michelle, I see you have your hand up. Go ahead. Have you unmuted? Oh, there it is.
Just remember that pre-sem starts May 18th, and some of those classes could be a science class or other will go May 18th to June 26th. Then summer session 1 starts June 1st and goes to the 26th. And second summer session is July 6th to August 7th, I believe. So there are classes that do start on the 18th of May if you're thinking of a pre-session class that might have a little extra time in it. When one should be late.
All right, and so Amanda, is that everything set on that, or okay, just making sure. And so if anybody else, oh, Karen, I see you have your hand up.
Yeah, I just wanted to again kind of reemphasize what Michelle and you were mentioning, that the summer coursework is very fast paced. So I usually, as an advisor, suggest taking a class that a student thinks is going to be not a real difficult class, because it's very fast paced and it trucks along very quickly. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes it's nice to talk with an advisor about what class might be best suited for you.
All right. So once again, it's all about the time schedule that we're on. It's moving very quickly. So really just pay attention to what you can do and your outlets that you have right now that are available to you. So another